Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and Chris Rock has still yet to make a statement. However, last night, Will Smith did apologize. We posted that video here. If you didn't yet see it, go click on over there. You can read his apology and watch our reaction. However, the internet is abuzz today because last night a clip surfaced of Will Smith cracking bald jokes at a bald guy's expense over on Arsenio Hall. We're going to play the clip. We're also going to go through Will Smith's mother speaking up for the first time over on ABC6, my hometown. Go Monco, woo woo, Montgomery County. And one thing I want to add before I even get to either of those stories is no, a lot of you are going to say, Andy, no, Chris did apologize. No. That note that's going around, it's fake. That's why I didn't post it. That's why I haven't shared it with you, because it has not been confirmed by a single outlet or Chris Rock or his team. In fact, they are confirming that is not real. It's you can see it out there. It starts with as a comedian, it can be difficult to understand. A lot of people are sharing that with me and posting it. That is not official. He has not made a statement yet. He has not apologized to Will or Jada. He's not said a thing yet. Now, there's a photo that does seem to show Chris Rock sort of reaching out in an apologetic tone while Will's like this. I couldn't find it again, but I did see it on phone, and I couldn't track it down again. But that's all we've seen so far. Chris Rock has yet to say anything. Diddy saying he apologized. Who knows? Once we hear an official word from Chris Rock, I promise we will get it to you, though. In the meanwhile, though, I want to talk about this. Is Will Smith a hypocrite? Is really what a lot of people are saying online. Now, a lot of people have sided with Will Smith. It's a very mixed vote. It seems like half the world's with Will Smith, half the world is not with Will Smith. And this clip that surfaced, again, he's younger, a lot of different things going on in this clip, but it is hard to not see some hypocrisy here, where Will's allowed to dish it, granted years ago when he was in his 20s, but here it is.
So they got rules. Like, he has a rule. The bass player, he got a rule. He got to wax his head every morning. That's a rule. He follows the rules, man. He follows the rules. Oh, these are jokes. Come on. See, you got too into the characters and got hurt.
These are jokes. Come on, Will. Exactly. Now, Will has since apologized and acknowledged it. Granted, he did it after an investigation in the Oscars was happening and a lot of backlash. I wonder if he would have been so quick to apologize. I mean, he wasn't until all that backlash happened, which is unfortunate because I like Will. I want to like Will. I want to forgive Will, but it's hard to not see it as calculating. Granted, everyone needs some time to digest and accept. But even Arsenio saying something wise there. See, you fell in love with the Fresh Prince character, but you don't know the Will Smith himself. Who is the Will Smith himself? That's really the question. A lot of people have read the book. His book, Will. Excuse me. They've read his book, Will, and they know about his history with his family, etc. Nobody knows him better than his mom. And here's his mom's reaction to the whole shenanigans.
Even Will's mother admits she was surprised.
He is a very even people person, and that's the first time I've ever seen him go off. The first time in his lifetime.
It's surprising.
It's surprising. So I gotta pause off for commentary here for ABC's sake, because I can't just take all the clips. But yeah, it's telling. I mean, granted, it's his mom. She's going to support him no matter what, as she should. And she may be doing damage control here. We don't know. But I'd like to give her the benefit of the doubt here. Respect Miss Smith here. But yeah, she's saying she's never seen it before. And that reporter's about to ask. So it shocked her.
It did. As I said, I've never seen him do that.
Will Smith's younger
now,
sister Ellen says she's watched her
sort
brother
of explain how it's been difficult for Will through all these years.
under the spotlight of Hollywood.
Everybody has been bullied, and abused, in some kind of way. And I totally understand. It's like people are like, oh, I wish I was in, such and such shoes, and oh, those are my goals and everything. It's like, but you really don't know what it takes to get there. And I've had conversations with him, and it's like, it really kind of broke my heart listening to the things that he said that he had to go through to get to where he is.
Now, that's a really well-said thing from his sister, and I think it's something we all got to remember. Look, I'm just reporting. I got my opinions on Will and what happened. I don't like what he did. I appreciate the apology. Wish he'd done it sooner, but we'll see if he can give some other actions before there. I also really want to hear from Chris Rock as well, but his sister says something really important there. Look, celebrities have it tough too, is the moral there. And while some of you don't want to accept that, the reality is they do. In some ways, they have it tougher. Yeah, they have money, they have access, they have power. That can make life easier. As someone who used to have more money, not a ton of money ever in my life, but I used to have more money. And it can make you live more comfortably, right? Life's definitely easier than people have to work 3 jobs. If you can, work one job and get paid really well to take vacations and eat out for dinner when you want to, those are luxuries, right? That makes it easier. But having that fame, that money, it doesn't bring happiness is really the key that you got to remember. And so a lot of times when you get all that power or money, it makes life harder because you got a lot of people who are constantly pleading you for it, wanting it, asking for more. So I think the sister says it really well said. There's a lot of pressure on Will Smith is what the moral of that story is. I don't want to completely knock the guy. I do think what he said in his Instagram post was good. What has Jada Pinkett Smith said since? Well, we have a new comment from her as well, breaking her silence since the whole slap fest. And here it is on Instagram. This is a season for healing, and I'm here for it. Okay, well, don't you need to hear from Chris Rock first? Since your husband slapped him? I mean, do you know that Chris Rock... I need more information here. Now, if they know Chris was out to get them and knew about the alopecia and all that, and Chris was really being vindictive on the moment, that's one thing. Then I'd be like, all right, good for her, showing class. But I got no evidence to show that Chris Rock knew it. Everybody just assuming that he does because he made some documentary about... hair doesn't mean he follows Jada Pinkett Smith's life and career and watch Red Table Talk every day. Just doesn't. I didn't know about her alopecia. I've seen a couple episodes. This assumption and selfish, weird, ego that Chris Rock should have known. Is that really a fact? How do we know what he knows? I don't know. All I know is, sure, he shouldn't have made the joke, I guess. You know what? No, he's allowed to make the joke. I'm going to stand by the fact he's allowed to make the damn joke. Will Smith just cracked the joke too. You need to learn how to take the joke. You can be offended. You do not like it. That's right. But hello, welcome to Hollywood. That's how it is. And if you don't want to be a part of that system, then don't accept the award. It's hypocrisy. You're better than it all, but then you want it and you want to celebrate it. I don't know. The whole thing, Hollywood and its shenanigans are just proving day after day to be more and more just ridiculous. They're ridiculous. The whole Oscars, it's a whole ego fest to pat each other on the back to accept awards that only do we accept that he just, it's all madness. Look, I'm all for healing season. I'm all for it. Yes, let's all forgive people. Let's learn how to do that. Let's take accountability. But, dude, your son was out there saying that's how we do it in response to your husband slapping a man on live television. That is not the way. That is not how we do it. And so, sure, we're here for healing season, but I know you didn't do it, Jada. Your husband did it. But I don't know, man. I need a little bit more from this family. I need to see some actions because it just seems like they're like, yeah, we'll do whatever we got to do. And I applaud that. It's nice to see someone stand up for his wife and his family. I think I would do the same thing. It's hard to know until you're in the moment, right? But if someone was definitely coming at me and my family in a way that was over the line, yeah, I'm gonna do something about it. I get it, but I don't know. Getting physical, that's not the option. You don't resort to that unless you have to. Unless someone's threatening, coming at you, you don't need to resort to that. So I'm still torn on all. The internet is still memeing it like crazy. They are going to for a long time. Hard to ignore. I mean, there's just everybody just.
My wife's name out your.
I mean, there you can. I mean, there's so many of them. Kevin Hart backstage rehearsing J-jokes, then sees Will Smith. Andrew Garfield texting other Peters and to see if Will Smith slapped him in their universe too. Here's the POV of Will Smith. I guess Chris Rock's POV. My God, you see a lot. The next task on Squid Game is to crack a joke about Jada in front of Will Smith at the Oscars. This isn't going to end. So again, I ask you again as you see all this. Even Kanye is like, whose side are you still on? I want to know whose side you're still on, and who are you siding with in this debate? Now that Will's apologized, you forgiving him? Are you not? What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts as I'm scrolling through memes here. Will Smith, I'm so sorry I wasn't your mother. Ouch. full circle here. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to have more reports on this and other pop culture justice, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for alerts so you get notified, and smash that like button to help the engagement, and leave your thoughts down below. Get engaged. Please be civil, though. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be live later this afternoon, so join us there, and join us every day here on Popcorn Planet.